Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by and seeing what I'm up to. My name is Silkyfeather or Nikki B. Um, so I'm gonna do a meet and greet and question kind of thing. I thought it'd be kind of cool to ask my viewers. Thank you for my viewers that have subscribed. If you haven't, I am a handful of great information, whether it be your information for your PPP loan, EDIL, or your stimulus check. Sometimes I do a little bit of information on stock by doing video reactions of people who know what they're talking about. And sometimes I have really good questions, but it seems like I never get through. And the last time I ended up having to, like, when I tipped him, I was able to ask a question, and my question was read out loud. And then he answered my direct question, but I don't have 5, $10 to be just willy nilly thrown around. With that being said, um, so if you want to subscribe, I would love to have some more subscribers. So my name is Nicole, and I like Nikki B much better. And I used to be a really big gamer, and Silky Feather was my name, or Nikki. So that's that. Spelt the boys' way, Nicky. Whatever that means, the boys' way. It's a name. I didn't know names had genders. Um, I mean, my son's name is Aiden, and the name uh River. How could you? What sex is River? I guess it's a unisex name. So wasn't Nicole, obviously, with Nicholas. Anywho, so I'm a sole proprietor. This is question one. Sole proprietor, and I would like to apply for the PPP loan, which I know I can do all those things as a sole proprietor, but I didn't file Schedule C because I wasn't in business long enough. So what happens now? Or am I just SOL? Okay, so that's question one. Question two. Ladies, this one's for you. About 3, 4 weeks ago, I was trimming my eyebrows and I screwed up. I used the wrong one, and it shaved off quite a bit. So I went and I shaved them off completely because this one was like really trimmed down and this one wasn't. And they're both, I mean, they're growing back in, but my hair is not laying down. I want to learn, or if there's a tip or trick. Do I put, like, painter's tape on my eyebrows at night to hold them down? Um, no, I'd like to know what to do. And my eyelashes seem to want to go inward instead of being like sprawled out. And I mean, I don't always wear makeup, like I have nothing on today. So hope you guys are still with me. Oh, I'm glad I can laugh at myself. Um, it's truly self-love when you can accept yourself for who you are and you don't care what anyone else thinks, and I truly don't. But anyway, so those are two questions. I thought I had one more. Hmm. So I guess we'll go with more of the about me part. We about me. Um So I've always wanted to write a book, and if you look at any of my earlier videos, I was kind of going in order, and then now I'm just, if I'm in the mood to do a meet and greet, I don't know what number I'm at, and I know I'm probably going to repeat things, so screw it. I mean, I don't do a script. I am definitely a wing it person, and I'm not looking to become famous on YouTube. I'm looking to relate to people who are like me or have them relate to me because I'm like them. I definitely know that the ADHD and the borderline personality disorder, since I've been studying the behavioral side of borderline personality disorder, I would like to share some experiences that I've experienced. My mother was a narcissist, by what I'm gathering, and there's all types of narcissists. And I truly believe that my sister may be what's called a covert narcissist, like they not necessarily know that they are, but their actions and their behavior or their statements are definitely narcissistic. And there's one, I think, misconception too about narcissism. It isn't always about, ooh, look at me, I'm the best, you suck, because it's not going to be in your face like that. And um it's just because my sisters are so not like that at all, but you know, she like says things to me and like, I don't know why you turned your face like that with your, because I used to like kind of pose at a side and take a selfie, and her comment to me was with a ski slope nose, and I was just, I I wouldn't ever tell her any kind of, self face defect, if you will, because I feel like she feels that's a flaw. I've never seen it. I don't care what you think or she thinks of my nose, but it took me a very, 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 very long time to get to this point of not caring. I am 48 years old. I've been single for, I don't know, I'm going on 6, maybe even 7 years right now, of being celibate and alone. And it doesn't bother me. And it's like a guy is either thinking, oh my gosh, there's something wrong with you. And yeah, you're damn straight. I don't trust no one. And I've been hurt physically way too much. And this last sexual trauma has put me to the point where I consider myself to be asexual. I'll kiss you, I'll hold you, I'll snuggle, I'll be naked with you. But I'm sorry, I'm just not into anything physical with a man and or a woman right now. I am definitely just focused on me and the point of being able to love myself and find out that there was nothing wrong with me all along, and that my mother and my siblings have always made me feel like the problem was me. And it's like, it's a revelation, um hearing about borderline personality disorder. As a matter of fact, I might blend a video in with this at the end for a video reaction with me listening to a female doctor. And if anybody has ever like knew me prior to doing this, would know my personality and who I am, but I didn't know that, I was always trying to change my name, always trying to wear a different wig, always trying to fit in. And that's part of the abandonment issue, because I want to be accepted so badly that I'm willing to do anything to be accepted. And now to know that's what I was doing, it's a relief, because now I can just be me. And now if someone doesn't accept me or like me, it's okay. My roommate is loud and I hope he doesn't come to my door, because then I'll have to really cut it out and ugh. Anyway, so maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna play a little bit of her Dr. Romney maybe not. I'll just give a link down below. Um, but I totally can, in the beginning, when I'd be dating somebody and the separation anxiety would happen, and kind of like a brand new puppy, I was like, oh shit, is he coming back? Is he coming back? Do you think I did something wrong? Did I say something wrong? And and then the person comes back, and you might calm yourself down from those thoughts, but it continues again and again and again. And it's almost like you're not being rewarded almost like a puppy would be, because if the other party doesn't realize that you are having these feelings because of your borderline personality disorder, they can't help you. And beware. I mean, this is going to hurt the relationship, no doubt. But if you express, listen, this is something that happened to me, so it's very unconscious, but it happens. Those thoughts come in. Oh my gosh, you know, I'm like this during sex, or at least I used to be. I'm too worried. Am I in the right position? Do I smell good? Do I taste good? Do I look good like this? Should I be laying like that? Should I be sounding like this? And oh, my hair, is it okay? Do I look stupid up here? Oh, my necklace is moving. It's too much. It's like you're being so hard on yourself all the time, and everyone doesn't realize that. And so you're worried you're going to screw up. Then they're like barking your head off because of something minute, and you're like, holy shit, I knew it. I knew, I knew if I left the toilet seat up one more time, or if I didn't wash that, or I left that there. It is overwhelming. So I think that you can verbalize how you feel in the very beginning of a relationship and just say, can you just like tell me, stop being, don't be that way. It's okay. You know, just reassure me that it'll be all right. And I think that when you don't, I mean, well, I know from not saying something or knowing about it. So it took me, look, I'm 48. I didn't learn this until 2017. So if, I literally lost weight from stress that I wasn't skinny enough for somebody. Um, it didn't help that he said, well, my wife was a size 0. That just didn't help me. And he seen a photo of me and he says, ooh, you're way too big for me in this picture. And that just it just hit me hard. And then he would speak about his ex and tell me about this about her and tell me about that about her. And now, and his wife who passed away. And now I'm trying to be all these things that I never stopped to be me. And 2 years, 2 years of trying to be somebody else. And it's just not worth it. I lost 2 years of my life trying to be something that I wasn't even capable of being. I actually lost so much weight. I had such loose skin on my legs. It was like I had pants on and I could just pull the, pantyhose up and make it tighter. It was just horrible. And how it makes you feel. Oh, I've gone on to 15 minutes. I am so sorry. So I'll wipe my tears. Hope to see you again on a meet to greet. This is Nikki B or Silky Feather signing off.